So I'm starting off as usual with one-eyed eye, except I've just done this eyebrow for ease. And all I did was take a 266 angled eyeliner brush and took the darkest matte brown that I have, which is this here. I've used this in another video and I can remember the name. But any really dark matte brown, or if you have black hair you can of course use black, but black looks even more harsh on me. And just outline your eyebrow, fill it in, and then make it really flat at the end, and then extend it almost to where your eye would finish if you kept going like this. I just like that whole extended brow look. I think it looks really dramatic, and by defining that brow you really want it to be dramatic, otherwise it will blend in with the glitter here. And of course, you don't have to do the glitter part, just did it because I thought it would be a bit of fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put Urban Decay Prime Potion all over my lid. Then over that I'm just going to go over with the coloured primer just so the colours are really vibrant. And the one I'm using is a Coastal Scents gel liner, and it's just a plain basic matte green, and I will come back to you in a second once I have done that. So now I have that green in the shape that I wanted, and for this I just used a 242 MAC brush. Now if you're not going to do this glitter part here, it's quite in your face. If you just want to do a highlight, then the look will be much simpler. If you're going to do that, then I would recommend just blending the edge with that brush or with your finger. For me, it doesn't really matter because I do want to have that quite sharp line there. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. The easiest way to get the shape is just to do the lid and then just draw out that line from the lower lash line, following in the same plane. And then all you have to do is place your brush kind of sideways along that line and just go around, and the brush itself, following the contours of your eye, will kind of get that shape. And you can always tweak it a bit if you want it a little bit higher or whatever, it's up to you. I'm going to start off with our colours. For this entire look, the only brush I'm going to be using is this lip brush. It's from Lancome. It's fairly stiff and flat, natural bristle brush, but any kind of small brush will do. It's just that to get this really gradual transitioning effect, I wanted something that would be really small so I can put lots and lots of colours. So the first colour I'm starting off is Couture, and this is from Heavenly Naturals, and it's a gold with a slight green base. And we're going to be putting that right at the corner. You can, of course, if you don't have a green base, just use all the shadows wet, but this base really makes everything stand out, so I didn't need to wet all of them, just pressing it in there. And you can see just how vibrant this colour is. It's absolutely gorgeous, especially when it catches the light. It just glows that pretty gold, iridescent colour. We're just putting that on a little bit underneath as well. And the next colour I'm going to be taking is MAC's Old Gold pigment, which is very similar again, but it has slightly more green to it, so it really helps that gold transition to the green. And I'm just getting some of that. I have it in a little pot because I got a sample of it off eBay, and then I just put it in these little MAC pots. We're just putting that kind of halfway over where that gold was, and then a little bit further on. Of course, if you're doing this at the same time that you're doing the other eye, it's much easier to keep it level. So I'm just going to take a little bit more time trying to make sure that the colours are even. And that's going to go about halfway. Now, the next colour we're going to be using is from MAC also, and it's Humid Eyeshadow. It looks like this. It's kind of a shimmery, here it is, emerald green. So we're just going to put it at the edge of the old, where we put the old gold, all the way to the top, that shape, and then we're just going to start with the other side of the brush, going over where the old gold was. Because this gel liner base is quite sticky, you don't need to brush backwards and forwards because the shadow is pretty much stuck down quite a lot, and it's much easier to blend if you just go over the previous colour with the other side of your brush. and just pull it back like so. So that green is gone and it's only left a really small amount there. For that we're going to use Body Shop eyeshadow. These are extremely soft because they have marula oil in them, so there is a little bit of fallout with this, be careful. I have no idea what number it is, but it's from those single eyeshadows. And it's really, really pretty. Once again, slightly darker emerald green, but with a little bit more shimmer. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner here. You can see the amount of fallout it's giving me, but it is an extremely pretty colour. With this look, of course, do the eyes first before you do your foundation, everything like that. Just keep blending it. So now the whole shape is pretty much filled up. And on the outer corner, what we're going to use, and also to create like kind of a line of definition that you can't really see once you put the glitter on, but it kind of helps you put the glitter on in the first place, is this Bourgeois eyeshadow, number 7. It's Noir Emerald, so black emerald basically. And we're just going to press that along the outer corner and go under the eye a little bit and kind of meet where that gold was. And now with the edge of our brush, once we've kind of blended in a little bit to the edge, what we're going to do is just take the end of it and draw along the top of the crease in all the way. And this will just outline the edge, give it a little bit more depth, and I find that this really makes the shape kind of final, so I know exactly where I'm putting the glitter. So now I'm just going to get rid of that fallout and get back to you in a second. So now we're all ready to do the glitter. Now, as I said before, you can make this line not as defined, and you can just blend it out with a nice highlight so that you have something less dramatic, but I wanted something uber dramatic since it's Halloween and you know you really want to go over the top. Well, at least I do. The glitter I'm using is MAC's glitter, and it's their kind of old gold type glitter. It's so pretty, and it's super finely milled, so it's very easy to kind of make a paste of, and it sticks. It's not like big chunks of glitter. So all I've done is take 1 drop of MAC's Mixing Medium, some of that glitter, I made it into a little paste on the top. And for this application, I'm using the Body Shop's eyeshadow brush, which is really lovely because it's flat and synthetic bristles, so you can just kind of tap the glitter on. Now, if you don't have a lot of glitter, what you'll end up with is just having a small coating like this. What you really need to do is just get a whole layer of it, so you skew out quite a lot really, you can see there, and then you just press it on, and the best way I find to do it is just to start smoothing out that chunk. You'll know when you start running out because it will make that kind of see-through, but I want it to be completely coated. Another way of doing this is you could take some eyelash glue and mix it in and then get it to stick. It really depends on what kind of glitter you're using. It's completely optional, but you can add a little extra flick of glitter here. And for this, I just do the same principle, but I use a Lilolo eyeliner brush and Pure Luxe Minerals High Society glitter. Now that all the glitter is done, all you have to do is just line your eyes. I just lined it the same way I do all the time. Just a black line on the top, a little bit on the bottom, mascara and false lashes. For this look, I think false eyelashes are definitely a must. So today I'm using red cherries, here they are, in number 110. So now my eyes are done and here they are, super sparkly and fun and scary. And then the rest of my face, I've just done my normal foundation routine, a little bit of bronzer, and then I've just used some peachy blush from MAC. Any kind of orangey peachy blush would work fine. This one is Melba, and it's matte, because I have so much shimmer going on the rest of my face with the overload of glitter and everything. I don't want to use any shimmer. Now, obviously for the eyes, for the gold and green, I was inspired by snakes in her hair. And for the lips, I don't want to do pink or red because, well, red and green and pink and green do look good together. But since the eyes are so strong, I want to do something a little bit lighter, but still very dramatic. And I decided to go for a really warm orange lip, just something a little bit different that will tie in with the gold even better. So what I did was outline my lips. not with a normal orange lip liner, but I kind of reverse lined. So I lined the skin just above my lips with a Makeup Forever pencil, and this is the lip liner concealer in number 100. And then I used Vegas Vault lipstick with a lip brush. With that, just to matte it all down so that it lasts longer, I put Tutti Frutti pigment from Moi Minerals. So it's kind of basically a orangey coral colour. Then in the centre, to bring out the gold a little bit more, I put some pink champagne pigment from Pure Luxe Minerals. I don't know if you can tell, it has that kind of peachy gold iridescence. And for the little bit of glitter, I used MAC's Reflex Gold. Now what's great about this is basically the same stuff that they put in dazzle glasses, is that it doesn't really look like you have glitter on your lips. When you turn, you catch the occasional spark, so it's a little bit more subtle, like the glitter up here. Yeah, I'm sorry for rambling. I haven't done a tutorial like this for ages. I'm not really sure if I like it. I just want to do something really out there and dramatic. And please watch part 2, because in that I will be showing you how to do the hair to complement this look with lots of waves and Medusa style snakes. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this tutorial didn't freak you out too much. And if you do want to try it out for Halloween, then please send me a picture. I'd love to see how it comes out. So yeah, thank you for watching this Halloween Medusa inspired tutorial, guys. Bye.